All right, so we're talking about transphobia, or I guess transgender individuals. So, what opinion did you have on the topic of transphobia, transgender individuals, when you were like a child, a minor, before you turned 18?
So, when I was in high school, before I was 18, it wasn't really prominent or present in my life. Didn't know too much about it. Didn't really have any strong opinions about it. Just be who you are. But not totally against it, not totally for it. Just didn't really have too much knowledge of the subject. So
Okay. So you said you weren't totally for it or against, you were kind of just in the middle. Do you think like your family, your friends, your religion, like what do you think kind of influenced you to have those opinions?
I think it was mostly my family. I get a lot of my influence through my parents and my family. But they were the same as me. Not any strong opinions, just wasn't really present, so didn't really feel the need to have strong opinions about it. Again, same thing as me. Just be who you are. Nothing against it, nothing for it.
Okay. And how do you think your opinion on the topic has changed over time, if it has at all?
Being in college has definitely not necessarily changed it, but it's more present and I see it more, or even social media too. It's all over social media. Still somewhat the same. Be whoever you want to be. Again, not totally for it, totally against it. Be whoever you are. It's definitely more present, but I don't think it has changed my mind per se about it.
Okay, so it's just like more common and you're more aware of it now. You see it more frequently.
Yeah.
So like seeing it more frequently, does that like make you uncomfortable, make you feel like a good, or is it just kind of middle of the road? Like,
yeah, middle of the road. It's more of when people are being aggressive about their views instead of just kind of keeping things to themselves. Of course, express your opinions, your views, but when it becomes aggressive and you're just trying to change someone's mind instead of just trying to hear them out, sometimes it can get annoying and then you just don't want to listen to them at all. Yeah.
Okay. What piece of information or like lived experience do you think would have a great impact on changing people's negative perspectives of transgender?
I think kind of going off like what I previously said, it's becoming more prominent in social media, and I feel like people shove it down your throat almost, in a way. So I feel like the more aggressive people are and not hearing the other point of views and just thinking you're right automatically, it kind of just shoves people away from being a little bit more open-minded. So I feel like if everyone just hears everyone out instead of being aggressive and only saying their side, hearing other people's views would help a lot on all parts, whether you're against it, for it, just not being as aggressive as it is right now, being all over social media. But yeah, if the aggression died down, I feel like it would improve. Problems would improve with
so just like a
transphobia.
common respect for each side, like their own opinions, what they think, how they feel, and then like why do you think that would have such an impact?
Just again, like just social media in general has a lot of influence over people. So when you're consuming all this content that's all aggressively towards one side, that's what you're going to think, and you never hear the other side. But if you hear both, you can choose for yourself, and you're not choosing for like other people's opinions.
So you don't have to like hop on a bandwagon. You can have your own opinion when it's not being like put at you in an aggressive manner. It gives you time to kind of make your decisions and figure out like what you're comfortable with, what you prefer to, I guess, identify as, consider, stuff like that. Okay, well, I think we're good.
Yay.
Thanks, Gigum.
Thanks.